Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session by K21 Academy. And today, our expert will be discussing about need of different licenses in Azure AD. So let's get started.
Now let's see guys, the licenses part. If you see by default, I'm using Azure AD free license. So what all things that I cannot do in Azure AD free, you must have seen in your production that users are allowed to change their own password, right? Why? Because if we are not allowing the user to change their own password each and every time they need to contact support. Now, the moment your hundred and thousands of the user need to contact the support, definitely you need to pay for the support team as well. You need to create the infrastructure for the support team. But to avoid that particular cost, what organization does, they purchase a license and they will assign a license which can help them to change their own password. For an example, I'm a global administrator right now. The first user will always be a global administrator by default. I have the accessibility to each and every component in this particular portal at the moment. Now, assume myself as a Azure Active Directory administrator for an example. And my job is to manage these users. Now, let's say I want these users to be allowed to change their own password at the moment. So the moment I will go to the password reset right now, what it says, guys, that facility is not available. Why that facility is not available? Because what it says, get a premium trial to use this particular feature. So guys, whenever we are using Azure Active Directory, the costing that we manage over here for different features over here, by default, we have free AD license. Apart from that, you can get to the basic license. We also call it Office 365 license. Or if you required security enhancement capability, you can go with premium one. And if you're looking for reporting actions, or if you like to go for PIM, that is privilege identity access management, and if you like to use ADFS or any sort of the services like that, then guys, if you should be able to use premium P2, that will be a better choice. Now here guys, different licenses have a different requirement. So guys, if you want to allow a user to change their own password, one should have at least basic license. If you want to use identity protection, conditional access control, or if you want to, allow them to manage their own devices and, such kind of the security, then one should have at least premium P1 or premium P2 license. One should be able to use PIM, privilege identity access management, and once people would like to use the reporting, then they required premium P2 license. So depending what actions and the features one user will have the access to, accordingly we assign that kind of the license to that particular user, and the charges will be applicable on the basis of what license has been assigned to that particular user to function in the organization up to that level. For an example, let's say I'm hiring a group of people, let's say only for 6 months on a contractual basis. Now, what set of the license I required? So depending on their role, let's say I only want to give them the accessibility for certain resources where I don't need to implement much security over there. I can probably assign a basic license and I can get the job done. Why I should pay for premium P1 and premium P2? But let's say if I need to maintain the security enhancement capability, for an example, I would like to have a control on risky user management or any sort of the security requirement. I will rather assign premium P1 and premium P2. And depending on that requirement, my costing will vary that what licenses that I will be assigning to that particular user. So currently, guys, you can see I'm using Azure AD free license. Let me go ahead and activate a premium P2 license in front of you. Now, how we can do that? For that particular purpose, I can go into the licensing option. Within the licensing option, we have an option for all products over here. So guys, if you will be going with all products, you will have the option for try and buy. And you can see guys, there are more options available over here.
So, guys, I hope you really liked our session. And if you have any kinds of doubts, you can please comment down below and our team will reach out to you. And do not forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you are really intrigued by the kind of terms used and you want to learn more about it, then we have something really, really special for you. We have this free class on Microsoft Azure Solutions Architect certification, that is AZ-305. And if you want to learn more about it, then you just have to log on to k21academy.com/Azure SA02. In this session, in this free class, you'll be learning about why you should be learning Azure Cloud, your paths to learn Azure Solution Architect Expert Certification. You'll be getting to know the difference between AZ-303, AZ-304, AZ-305, and a lot many insightful things. So if you want to do this, then all you have to do is just log on to K21Academy.com/Azure SA02. After that, you'll be seeing this kind of interface. Just click on book your free seat now and select your availability according to the event date mentioned. Add your name, add your phone number, add your email, and every detail will be conversed to you via our mail. And after that, just proceed ahead. On the extreme right, you'll be seeing this kind of link. So just copy this link, save it to your calendars, and I will see you in the next class. Till then, take care and keep hustling.